Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela. So I want to show you guys, today is January 31st, 2024. It is 9:26 at night. The mail has already ran. I'm not getting any more decks this month. The sheer fact that tomorrow is February is insane. The years literally just keep going faster and faster. It's crazy. But I want to show you the decks I got in January. I actually got 7 decks. Only one of them is tarot. Interesting. I did get a calendar, and I'm going to show it to you real quick, which is at work. But if you've heard of the Wild Woman Rising Oracle deck by Angie Sullins, I have that deck. But she also made a calendar from that right here. And so it's beautiful. So that I purchased in the beginning of the month. And it's on sale right now. Purchased that at the beginning of the month. It's hanging up at work. There's actually mantras and affirmations from the Oracle in that calendar, which I thought was cool. Then I was curious about this on eBay. I just happened to be looking on eBay, and I saw Madame Lydia Wilhelmina's tarot, and it was $8. And I'm like, that can't be the deck. Can it? So I bought it because it was $8, and there was no shipping cost or anything. It was straight up $8, but it was just the book for the deck that I don't have. Which I still think is cool. Literally just a straight book. But, yeah, now I want the deck. And I know it comes in and out of print. And I think it's available right now. I don't know. I don't know if I want to buy it now. But I think it's cool. Really cool. From the images I've seen in here. September's Oracle. Gonna have to check this out. Anyway, that I got in January also. And it was just a little book, guidebook for the deck. And I'm like, okay. So that's why it was $8. So, I keep getting these gnats. I'm like, it's February. January, February, for crying out loud. So, the one deck, and I've decided every month I'm going to purchase a deck that has been on my list for pretty much either since I've started tarot or for the last 2 or 3 years. This was the first one for the month of January. This is the main deck I wanted in January. It is by MJ Cullinane. It is the Urban Crow Oracle by This is the mass market version by Hay House. It is freaking stunning, and I've barely put it down. The cardstock is just like her other mass market decks. It's amazing. Shuffle's great. These are the backs. And then we got the beautiful fronts. Stunning. Yeah, I barely put this down. And even when I was using other Oracle decks, I was using this with them. I know I had a depressive couple weeks in January because I had more stents and stuff with my heart going on, to put in. And, for those couple weeks, I'm like, I can't work with anything dark. And this to me is a very wintry deck. So I pulled out the brightest decks I have, like the most colorful decks, and was using them, but I also was going back to this deck and using it with those colorful decks, and it works. I mean, it works with everything so far that I've paired it with. It's stunning, and it works so fabulous, and the colors are so beautiful, and I'm back to, this week, back to like the darker decks, and this I paired with the Transient Light Tarot, and OMG, guys, if you have that deck, pair these two together, it will blow your mind. And I thought about doing a video of decks I used throughout the month, just to showcase those two together because they were fabulous together. So let me know in the comments if you want to see that video. Next, I don't know what order these were in, but I got the Jane Austen Tarot. I went on a playing card kick this month. This is technically a playing card deck, but it's also in their huge cards. It's by Clarkson Publishing, which also did, and I was like, I know I got something else. It's the, can't think of the name of it. I have to shuffle it this way. Oh my god, it's on the tip of my tongue. Beautiful backs. And it's already kind of warped because of the cardstock. Stunning deck, though. I even like the book. What is that other deck? It's got the girl with the bridge with the moon in the background. And it opens up like it's a blue clamshell box like that one. But that's also Clarkson Publishing. It's a tarot deck. It's the Fairy Tales. Jeez, I can't even think of the name of it. But y'all know what I'm talking about. But this deck is gorgeous. I love it to pieces. I just wish the cardstock was better. It's just, it's not the greatest. It's the same cardstock as that deck. Maybe that's why I don't use that tarot deck, is because part of it is because the cardstock is something to be desired. But it is really cool concept. I like that they've added kind of the majors into it. So it gives it more of a tarot feel, even though it's playing cards. So we're going to stay with the playing card thing because I have two more to show you. So I just got this the other day, yesterday, with a couple other decks. This is Playing Card Oracle Divination Deck. It is by US Games. It was $12 on Amazon. I'm like, I have to get it. Any kind of playing card, I've noticed. Same thing with tarot, and even Oracle cards. Something outside of what you would typically see, I have to have. Just like with tarot, if it's really out there from the RWS, I have to have it. Now, I have come back to RWS, and I did learn on RWS, but it took a long time to go back to a typical, what you would think of as an RWS deck. And I just realized the other day, it's the same with playing cards. Like, these totally off-the-wall coloring, different, anything that's different. I love this 5 of swords. 5 of, it is the 5 of swords, which the crows and the skull just fits for that. But it's the 5 of spades. In tarot, it would be the 5 of swords. But I just love, every card is a different image. And I love it. I love it to pieces. I've been using it. I started using it this week, today, because I got it yesterday, with 2 other decks I'm going to show you. And they all work fabulous together. And they all have the same kind of coloring, which I think is cool. So that's that one. And then we have Beyond the Veil playing cards. Probably my favorite deck of cards ever. By MJ Cullinane. This is a indie deck that came with another deck, I think. It's beautiful linen, typical like bicycle card playing cards feel. It's better than this one. Even I like them both, but it's better than this one. And I don't really say that a lot about linen, but I love this. This is basically a compilation of multiple of her decks. Crow Tarot, the Forhoxa Tarot, the Grimalkin's Cat Tarot, the Roar Oracle, which I didn't know existed. Those with the humans in it. This other deck, I don't remember what that was. This is stunning, and I've used it exactly how I use most of my playing card decks for mediumship work, and it was fantastic. And this, again, this is another deck this month I keep going back to, even though I put it away. And now it makes me feel like I need all of her decks. Guardians of the Night. There's the Dog Tarot she's got. It's just stunning. All the way around stunning. I got the Hermit in here, which is my favorite from the Grimalkin Tarot. He's in here. So I just think I saw him. Just think I saw him. Oh, look at this guy. Beautiful. It's a beautiful, look at that from the Forhoxa Tarot. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful deck. I love it. There he is. Look how cute. And it's the Ace of Swords. Stunning deck. And I just keep going back to it. And I think it's because of the artwork. It's so stunning. Just like the Urban Crow Oracle. I just keep going back to both of these this month. So we've got 3 decks left. Earth Blessings Oracle cards. I just bought this yesterday. I just got this yesterday also. And I'm using it in conjunction with this deck and the one tarot deck I got. I don't like the cardstock. Wait a minute. I don't like the cardstock. It's very cardboardy. I do like that it has a different concept of this is summer cards, this is spring, this is winter, and these are fall. And there's 12 cards for each season. I do love that concept. And they are typical tarot size, which I find interesting in an oracle deck because I'm just not used to that. But I'm going to tell y'all, this deck, it's not like it calls you out. It's just very matter of fact. Heartfelt. May your heart guide you. It's just a very matter of fact deck, and I love it. And I haven't showed you any cards. And it's stunning. It's just real life images of nature. And I will buy any deck that's like this. Any deck. It's stunning. I freaking love it. 2 pieces. I don't know why I'm not doing it this way. Yeah. Love it to pieces. It's stunning. And let me see here. Where is it at? Probably my favorite card in here. I've already pulled it several times, and I got this deck yesterday. The Intention card. It says, may you be called to begin. And it's little flower shoots shooting up through the snow. And I just, it's deep. It's deep, and I love this, like the dew from the morning just showing up ever so gently on these cup. The dew is like cupping the leaf. It's just the blade of grass so gently. It's beautiful. Beautiful. I could do poetry on that. I mean, it makes me want to do poetry. I love it. This one, I felt like I was on that beach, like walking that footprint. It was just, it's crazy. Despite the fact that I don't like the cardstock. And then I found out, the 2 days before Sunday, I got this deck yesterday, Tuesday. Sunday, I was outdoor dashing, and I had this exact image pop up in the sky. It was, the sun was setting. It had this exact oranginess and then the blue on top. And then there was this swarm of birds, geese, just, and then it says, signs, may you see the synchronicities. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? That was just crazy, crazy. So yeah, I just thought that was interesting. Despite the cardstock, it is stunning. And this was only like 18 bucks on Amazon. Then I got this earlier in the month. It's the Character Oracle. This is like 16 bucks on Amazon. I don't know who published it, and I don't know if it's an indie or what. It's fabulous. I've used it for mediumship readings already on this channel. And all it is different characters. I love this. Different people doing different things. It's stunning. I've used it for mediumship work. You could probably use it for past life work. All kinds of things. And it isn't just, here either. It isn't just like what that is. It also gives you like, almost like keywords. Multiple keywords. It works fabulous as a mediumship deck or I would even say past life deck. It's fabulous. I love the color. The cardstock is not, it's better than the cardstock of the deck I just showed you. Let's just put it that way. But I think it's cool. Really, really cool. And there's like 100 cards. It's huge. I love it. And I've used it in conjunction with another deck I got on Amazon that was like 16 bucks. I think it's the same publishing company. Trickendale. This is All Rights Reserved 2023. It was created in 2023, but that's the backs, if you haven't noticed. Or if I didn't know it, give it to you. I don't think I did show it. So, that is the Character Oracle. It's stunning. Last deck. And I've already raved about this multiple times. And I've had it for 24 hours. And I actually use it in conjunction with the Earth Blessings Oracle cards and this playing card deck today. And they were chef's kiss together. But it is the Wild Lands Tarot by Leah Showman. It is a Sacred Scribe publishing deck. It's based on the idea, and this is small. It's based on the idea, and I love that it's small. Based on the idea, look at that. I don't know how many times I can say that. Look at that. Gorgeous. It's based on the idea that these are Polaroids. I love all that. The bling on that. Stunning. Comes with a little book. Comes with a little card. Thank you card. These are the backs. And it literally even has the line to where it looks like it's a Polaroid. It even has the same feel as if it were a Polaroid, which is interesting. And then we got a great book. I would say make it bigger because I can't read that very well. But, and this is Six of Ankhs, which is the swords. The swords is the only thing that's been changed in this deck. But look how cute it is. It's so almost pocket size. It's so adorable. But these are real places in the background, and sometimes there's more than one merged together. And the video I'm uploading right now on Aquarius Deacon 2, it actually shows Ireland and Japan, or Egypt. Egypt and then Ireland somehow in the background. I love that setting sun there. Gorgeous. But this deck is gorgeous. I mean, freaking stunning. And it was 26 bucks on Amazon. I just noticed it the other day on someone's channel, and I'm like, what is that deck? And, look at the, Lord have mercy, it's beautiful. Then I went online and saw on Amazon that said it was releasing February 8th. And I'm like, but it shows it's in stock. So I went ahead and bought it. It was like 26 bucks. Look at that. Stunning. And it arrived literally the next day. And then as I was waiting for it yesterday, I went and watched, so I'm going to pull up a walkthrough because I haven't seen one yet. And sure enough, Simon from the Hermit's Cave already got this deck a couple weeks ago sent to him. And so I watched his walkthrough because he's pretty good at going through the cards and telling what he feels and thinks and sees in the deck. And I was like, oh, I want it so bad. It is so freaking beautiful. And I don't even care that there's all this bling. I love the images in the background. And I've thought about like 8 or 9 decks to pair with this. So let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see that video of what to pair with this. Because I think some of them would be very fabulous with this deck. Look at that. It's just stunning. Stunning. I love that one. That's the Hermit. Look at that mountain back there. Oh, just gorgeous. It's a stunning, stunning deck. And I freaking love it to pieces already. And again, this was like the